Tonight, a News Channel 5 investigation uncovers new questions about the newest congressman from Middle Tennessee.
Andy Ogles quickly became a key player in the House, demanding concessions in exchange for his support for House Speaker Kevin McCarthy.
But our chief investigative reporter, Phil Williams, discovered Ogles had never complied with a federal law required of all congressional candidates.
That's right. And the law that we're talking about requires candidates for Congress to disclose their personal finances so that you, the voter, can know if they have any conflicts of interest. We discovered not only did Andy Ogles ignore that law during the campaign, he continues to ignore it today.
And he will not have the votes next week, next month, next year.
As the speakership drama unfolded in the U.S. House, Andy Ogles found himself at the center of attention.
I don't want the government in my life.
The freshman Republican from Murray County used his leverage as a new member of Congress as Kevin McCarthy sought the votes he needed to be elected speaker. Yet Ogles himself had never complied with one of the most basic requirements for someone who wants to be elected to Congress. The Ethics and Government Act financial disclosure statement is required of all candidates and members, listing all assets and unearned income, for example, stocks, liabilities, any money they owe to someone else, agreements by anyone to pay them money, and sources of compensation in excess of $5,000 paid by one source.
It is important because we'll often know what positions a candidate is taking, but our perceptions of those positions can change dramatically if it turns out that there's a personal financial stake.
Sheila Krumholtz heads the nonpartisan watchdog group Open Secrets that tracks the influence of money in politics.
There have been examples in the past where policies benefit, provide some financial gain to the members of Congress who've sponsored them or supported them. And that's just information that the constituents deserve to have.
Another person who hasn't filed, embattled New York Congressman George Santos.
It is pretty unusual, I'd say, for a candidate to not file their personal financial disclosures. They can file for an extension. It's easy.
So there's no excuse for just not filing at all.
There really is no excuse. It's super simple to file for an extension. We see those all the time.
We as Tennesseans deserve to have representatives who are following the rules.
Ogles' Democratic opponent Heidi Campbell filed her personal financial disclosure back in April.
It's very frustrating as somebody who believes that we need to be financially transparent and that we have a responsibility to our constituents to tell the truth and be honest about our finances.
Future generations will look back at this moment in American history.
During the campaign, Ogles was also late filing required disclosures about his campaign's finances, and when he did file, he reported taking in less money than he had claimed. Since then, the Federal Election Commission has sent him 4 letters regarding discrepancies in his reports.
And we citizens, we constituents, really need to protect and demand our right to this information to be able to be good guardians of our democracy. It's too important to be lax in this way, especially for something that is so simple to address.
Now, News Channel 5 reached out to Ogles' office for an explanation about why he hasn't followed the law, but they never responded. And Carrie and Vicki, failure to file such reports could result in a prison term of up to a year and fines up to $66,000. But the more common penalty is a $200 fine. So that may be part of the problem.
Yeah, we know you'll keep us posted on this one.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Phil.